future belongs to the brave and beautiful. A vision, a reality, inspiration to introduce this concept. The first time in the history of Sri Lanka, light rail system is being introduced with a composition of mixed developments. The project consists of a number of opportunities in investments. One of the latest developments here is that we are connecting the second largest city in Negombo. A terminal will be built above for people have access trains to take their journey to the first station that will be stopped at the Bandaranaike International Airport. Now the airport has got the train system to enter into the arrival and the departure terminal, giving active travel on to the final destination as it stops at the largest township development in Bopitia, consisting of Funa, Flora, a safari, a Disneyland, the first time in the history of Sri Lanka, inviting members of the SAARC Regional Cooperation countries to participate in this tourism industry. This tourism industry is purely to cater for its neighbors who need not have to travel very far away in order to have the children to enjoy a Disneyland, a theme park which is international standard with all other facilities accompanied, including pocket bungalows, for rest houses, mini-star hotels, and all other facilities including education. We have the largest nursing institution. We have the largest university to provide for nursing and medical science. We are also catering for indoor sports complex in order to serve the people to adapt themselves for the coming Commonwealth Games in the future. We also have a very mini golf course where people could spend their leisure time with the children enjoying at the theme park and the Disneyland. After this stop, the train continues to Ragama on a partnership with the Health Ministry. We have proposed a mixed medical city in order to serve the international society as well as the local domestic people in providing them the best medical services ever required. We are intending to do this technically in importing technology and management from countries like Japan and Korea. After Ragama, the train route travels to Keralapattaya, where we have proposed, overseeing the access highway, a 20 acres land to build a plant just to produce all the necessary infrastructure, equipments, and also the necessary construction materials for this entire project. Now beyond that, the train takes its turn down back to Katarama Stadium, one of the largest stadiums that actually carries out most of the sports functions, especially the cricket games. And people find it very difficult to travel by three-wheelers as well as cars in order to go for such activities. And this train having a terminal there will allow a lot of the masses from the various other areas from the northern and the southern region to come together and go for these exciting games, to watch them with their families with very minimal cost and quick and fast and safe. After that, the train leaves to Barry Lake, where we have proposed on a 2.5 acres land, business class hotel accompanied by the check-in facilities, so that all the check-in facilities of luggages and boarding passes can be issued from where they are at this place in Barry Lake, and they could travel to BIA and to Negombo or anywhere else they want to go among the stations that are available. Now in Barry Lake, we are going to build a walk pathway across in the old railway station, overcrossing the landscape concrete bridge over the canal and the old railway station to lead on to the Sky Train Terminal with taxi fares at Barry Lake to take the passengers straight to the port city, and also to connect to our final destination, 2.5 kilometers long tunnel besides the gold face straight to the last final destination, Kolopiti railway station, which will be rebuilt, restructured free of charge for the railways and for the public to utilize it. And I think by the year 2026, it must be operative and the country's face will be changed, the economy will grow, because this present situation is a very temperamental situation. And we are sure that developing countries are the only source of our second home investments, which has happened all over the world. And I myself personally take a positive move on this project. And I think it's going to create a huge increment in tourist income, because Sri Lanka has got a fantastic location, as this is the vision and the mission of the Excellency, the Executive President of this country, Gotabaya Rajapaksa. I thank him for his support. I believe this will be a great opportunity to move in right now to encourage and stimulate the economic